I would say this award means that I'm actually being recognized for something bigger than myself. The community, everything that I'm involved in, I do it not for myself, but for the good of other people. And I think it's amazing that I'm being recognized for something that I don't even realize that I'm doing. I take pride and joy in just going out and helping others, because obviously that's what I want to do in life, is be a teacher and just lead others in the right direction. And so I really think this award is a good way for others to realize that there are people out there in the world that want to better everything, and by recognizing these sort of people, it encourages them to keep going forth with bettering the world. I'd say leading by example is not necessarily doing all these crazy things, like as far as taking on leadership roles and doing volunteer. It's not necessarily always about that. It's just always being yourself and growing yourself. And when other people see that you're doing that, of course they're going to be like, oh wow, this person is bettering themselves, and by doing that, they're realizing that they're bettering other people around them. So I feel like leading by example is realizing your surroundings, realizing what you're a part of, and just going forward, never looking back, always thinking about what can I do to improve all the people that are around me and in the future. I know that's a hard one because all of it kind of adds up, and I feel like you just have to find like a balance as far as like, what am I going to do, like what is important and what am I set out to do. And I feel like, of course, God has me in certain positions because he feels like I can take care of myself in those positions and grow. So I always think I'm not in this place that I am right now just because. God has me in this position and he knows what he's doing with my life, so I trust him fully. And I, have my daily times with him and ask God, just give me the strength that I need to balance everything that I have. And I know that I could always count on him to help me realize what's important and what's not. So I think that's really how I balance everything out. Okay, I do a lot of community service with my sorority, so I am in Delta Phi Epsilon. And within Delta Phi Epsilon, they always provide, I guess, opportunities to do community service. And so what I really enjoy is, just beautifying the Kerrville area. It's obviously a really beautiful area, so it's important for us to take care of it. So one project that we did was we went on one of the highways and picked up some trash. Just even the little things like that will make a big difference in the Kerrville community. And since I do want to be a teacher, I also do volunteering at the Youth Educational Support Center here in town. And at that center, they have students that come after school that need help. And I feel like that is a really great area for me to grow in my teachings on one-on-one basis with students. So I really love doing that, and I always strive to do things that'll help me in my future career. So always looking out for opportunities where I can help tutor kids or just help them in any way possible. So I really like to gear my community service towards the younger generations because they are our future and they are what's going to matter. So just encouraging them and teaching them to the best of my ability is what I strive to do.